There's a reoccurring theme that I've spotted, though.
Okay.
You just don't care nearly enough about anything. Because the first game, we missed a kill opportunity. This game, I'm seeing it over and over again. You're not. It's so, like... Do you really think you're bad? Yo, good morning. What up? I am NEACE, and this is the number one place to get better at League of Legends. I'm coaching a plat US Pantheon this morning, and we're gonna see if we can't get him into Diamond. Yeah, let's get some LP. Yo, what up?
Hey, how's it going?
It's good. It's good. Sorry about the double booking goofiness, but I think we're good because I'm pretty sure NA is down.
Okay.
And I think because the other guy booked on the new site, I think he can just manually do it himself. I think he could literally just move his shit now. That's something that we didn't have before. So we'll knock yours out then, and this should work out perfectly, I think. Cool. So before we get started, I always ask what your goal at the game is. What is your goal at the game?
I'm hoping for the best while expecting the worst. So I'm hoping for Challenger while expecting not having reached my peak already.
Okay, but what's your goal right now in the short term?
In the short term, I want to learn macro because what I realized after watching a few videos, yours included, is that I didn't know shit about macro, and I used to be gold stuck, and after implementing the most basic of macro, I passed the plat cap.
Okay.
And so I'm like, but I still realize I don't know shit. I make stupid decisions. I don't know how to identify win conditions, those kind of things. I just end up skirmishing over and over because I don't know what to do. And so I want to learn what to do, basically. I want to learn the rules of the game because I feel like I'm cheating all the time, but not on purpose, just because I don't know the rules.
Got it. And I think that happens a lot with Pantheon in general. I think that's just kind of what winds up happening is a lot of the time you wind up just basically cheesing the lane and then being confused. So what our goal is here, you can stay in the Pantheon because I think it's a good pick, but let's just make sure, go ahead and run one. We're going to basically make sure that our decisions after we hopefully get our lead, right? We're going to make sure that our decisions make sense. So let's give this a try. Go ahead.
Oh shit.
It's all right. No need to auto until the last second anyways. Oh, he is actually trying to farm Q. Okay, well, we can kill him then.
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't blame you. It's fine. It's not your fault. Is it just lag?
It looked like it, but my ping was showing 20 ms.
Was it is it like dropped, what's that shit? Dropped packets or whatever the fuck?
Should I put my word somewhere?
Who's their jungler again?
Diego.
We still have our sums. I mean, I think we're all right. We should still try to kill him though. I know it sucks, but we need to try because we're pretty much fucked. Oliver is also killing Mordekaiser, so we're having a rough go of it. There you go. Keep pushing into him. We gotta just go for it. You're okay. You can try to set him up for an all-in. Like I said, we kind of have to go for it quick because once he backs, we're doomed anyways. Yeah. Nice. I would just stack and go for the flash. Keep autoing.
Oh, shit.
Wait, maybe that works. No. Let's take a reset. Take a reset. We have no play. I'd assist ping that Lux. That's a play right there. Assist pinger. Lux, my god. Yeah, push hard. All right, stack up on the turret. We do get stacks off turret, right? Yeah. Use the refills. Push, 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 push. He's got to lose something for backing. I go for plate. All right, there you go. Oh God. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. At least I got some gold.
Yeah. We need all help we can get at the moment.
Yeah.
I'd ping this guy's flash. I'd stack up, and then we would probably have to, in order to kill him, you're gonna have to jump in and ignite before he ults.
Got it.
If you ignite after he ults, you're dead. Okay.
Yeah, of course, because he's gonna heal too much if not.
There you go. Good job.
Yeah.
At least it's a beatable lane still.
Right.
All right, reset. No, you can't walk up. You can't walk up. Yeah, run. All right, you're good. All right, I'd be walking a bot right now. I saw Ezreal E, so they might be more confident. You just put the ult behind them.
Yeah.
It doesn't look very good. All right, I go to mid. Camera on bot though, could still be a play. I just want to know. We got to clear mid first. We can't go down there. Actually. Nice. Cue this and get ready to go to bot. Run down river, go. Run down river now. Camera. Hey, they're fine. Now, camera does not mean we just ooga booga no matter what, you understand? Get in this bush and reset. That is a ridiculously silly play. Yeah, we might. Yeah, we're gonna get owned because of that. Okay, get us out of here. Now, that, in my opinion, we need to think a little bit more critically about whether or not our ult has value there. You're moving your camera to assess while moving. It does not mean that you're just gonna fire an ult down there regardless. Right?
Right.
You need to look and decide, you know, that fight had already ended. That was already over. There's no need to go down there.
They roam somewhere?
Okay, let's talk about that. Do you think you roam somewhere here?
No, I don't. But
Exactly.
I don't see what else to do.
Exactly. There's nothing to do. You have no play. You have no ult. You have no ignite. You have nothing. Right? There's no way there's no way in hell that you're roaming here ever.
Right.
Let's pull the wave back. Why are we tanking all this? Pull the wave to tower, dude. Why are we tanking all this for? Now reset. You have no kill potential. Now I'd be thinking about bot lane. Camera on mid though. You're not assessing your wave versus the rotation. Back to mid. All right, clear this wave. Nasus roaming down the bottom, so danger ping them. It's 100% what he's doing. Shove mid. You're not gonna shove up there. Just shove mid. Be wary of Viego. Just get the wave under quick. All right, what's going on top? Camera to top. Move your fucking camera.
Well, top tower's dead.
Yeah, it's gone, so we don't have to ult that. It's only us up here. Watch Mordekaiser and see how this goes. Don't walk over all this vision. Okay.
My bad.
Go back to mid. Go back to mid. Brother, you have an R that allows you to land there. So what I'm going to say is you watch it while moving. You don't have to commit to anything. You can just hover. It's okay. What about bottom? Camera. Yeah, you're running in front of them though.
Yeah, that was bad.
Right now, I literally can't trust you mechanically to move and swivel your head at the same time. It's insane. Like, I need you to be able to walk and look and walk and look and judge. I would go there. I would go there. I would go there. You just saw it, right? You saw him hard trading. Go. This is ridiculous. Now push bottom. Push bottom. Where are you going right now? There's nothing else to do but just to push. There's a reoccurring theme that I've spotted though, and that is camera work. Okay. You just don't care nearly enough about anything info-wise. Because the first game we missed a kill opportunity because of the lack of camera work. And this game, I'm seeing it over and over again. You're not wanting to see. I want to see while we move. Yeah. You have a global. We have to be able to see. This looks like game. Yeah. I'm gonna share screen here and go over some things with you so you can understand what I'm talking about. It's so like you're not gathering intel, and the intel you're grabbing, you lack confidence so much. What's up with the confidence issues, my friend? Do you really think you're bad?
Started losing confidence when I reached plat 3 and then almost got demoted again, and I just like since then I've been like having lost.
But why do you care about demoting? It doesn't matter. You understand? It doesn't matter at all. Like, I want you to hear what I'm saying. It does not matter at all. The only thing that matters is whether or not you're playing well and playing logically. That's it. The reason you're the biggest like glaring issue to me is that you're not getting us info. And you're not making confident decisions based on the info you're gathering because you're not getting any info. So you can't make good decisions. Like, your ult it should put your head on a swivel. That's what I tell people, right? I use a grocery store analogy. You're in the grocery store, you can push your cart and look at the same time, right? So we need to be able to do that in League. So when I have you on bottom and you know that you're by yourself, this is a reoccurring theme. You are by yourself. You have an ult. Fucking look and juggle the shit and figure out what the play is. It's taking me so, like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, fuck it, just ult. Because I basically just give up as a coach in these spots. Because I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So I just have to say, fuck it, you have to group, because here's my logic of why. Because I got just enough information to where I know that our team's about to fight. And I don't know where anybody is. I don't know their health. I don't know anything because you're not giving me that, right? So my logic now, and this is what most players will do, is they go, well, my team's fighting. Fuck it. Right?
Yeah.
Fuck it. If I'm not there, we don't scale. So I'm not playing Kale down here, right?
Yeah.
So I just lean. Yeah, I just wind up leaning on, well, you might as well group. Just group, because I don't know. And this is why it's frustrating, because I expect that from people in gold. I expect that from people in silver, right?
Yeah.
But every platinum player I put in a bin, okay? I put in a bin. They want to go to diamond, right? This is not acceptable camera work for your level at all. For your champion specifically.
For my champion specifically.
If you're playing Kale.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't need...
And you have, let's say you have TP. You might still have to look for a TP, sure. Right? But if you don't have a global, then this isn't a requirement.
Right, it's because I have the global that it is such a requirement, and that I have to put such an emphasis into actually getting it right.
You have to see, okay, who's here again? So when we were moving, I'm like, okay, clear the vision and look. And they're fighting and you're not looking. And it's like, all these things are adding up. I got to see.
Right.
So if I was in game, we're trying to figure this out. Where would I have ulted? I don't know. Looking back on it now, I don't know. Maybe ulting here is bad.
Yeah, maybe I should have gone for NEACE and not for Aphelios.
Yeah, or peel for your back line or something. I don't know.
Or yeah, on volley, or yeah.
But there's just this is the culmination of a lot of mistakes before, which obviously you got really unlucky with the DC. Like, I get that, dude. I get that.
Yeah, no, but it's like,
yeah.
Still, I wanna be able to win when the situation is bad. It's not only when everything's handed to me on a platter.
Yeah, and the reoccurring theme here is that when I need you to split or side lane, you're not looking, even when you're alone, right? At one point you're like, well, do I ward here? And the answer is no, because you knew that there was 5. So now you know that there's 5, right? What changes is if we have, okay, so if someone's in our lane with us, right? We've got so we're down here, we're by ourselves, right? We're Pantheon, right? We're chilling, we're down in the corner.
Right.
Well, if no one's here, this doesn't matter anymore. We don't have to play against anybody. So you can autopilot push and farm while looking. This is the head on the swivel thing.
Right.
So as soon as you see, oh, there's 5. All right, I got to push real quick while determining whether or not it's worth backing, pushing, whatever. But you can't, it's illegal for you to just look at your feet there with your champion, because your decision to leave the wave is super important. You have to make the right choice. At one point, you were down here. You walk down. I say, okay, I see Volibear mid, Nasus top. Well, now you're standing in the bush. Yeah, I don't really want to die, but at the same time, like, you weren't even looking at the wave. Like, what's the wave doing?
Yeah, I should have walked forward, saw that it was pushing into them and not into us.
And just kind of like cheat forward, and throw a Q at it, back up, and just show your face and you know, just mind game a little bit. Right. But none of this is happening because you're so locked in. And in the first game up here is the same thing. You get 6. And you didn't immediately go, I'm not doing anything right now. I need to be ready to ult. That didn't go into your stack right away.
Right.
That needs to be an option. If you can just compartmentalize it, like, the reason you're getting overwhelmed is because you're not seeing that there's no point in worrying about the other decisions. Right. You're not going, you know, laning, right? Laning. You're not like writing that off when it's applicable.
Right.
And saying, yes.
But I still need the info to see if there's a better option.
Yeah, it's like Graves pushed the tower and then left. You had ult. You didn't say, oh, well, I get this far. I at least get this XP no matter what.
Yeah.
Now I can focus all my mental energy on other things. Because if you think about it, League is just this. League is basically this, right? It's like you've got... It's just like a bunch of things that we're juggling, right? Just a bunch of different pieces of the pie, right? You might have like laning, right? I lane, CDs, right? Minimap, right? All this shit. Maybe someone's being an idiot and reading chat too much, right? They're worried about the chat too much. All these things. Well, when someone leaves lane, well, you don't have to worry about this anymore.
Okay.
All that just goes to minimap and like your ult, right?
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say. It all goes to this.
Right. Either I can lane or I have to focus on the ult potential.
The problem is you're not shifting those gears and saying, oh, I don't have to worry about this at all. Focus.
Right.
Right. There's no zoom in here. The magnifying glass doesn't come out and you go like, aha.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
There was that. It makes perfect sense. For me, it was all confused. Yeah, that makes it clearer.
Because that's basically what's going on here. Is I need you thinking like, I don't have to do this thing at all. Fuck that thing.
Right.
I need to do this thing exceptionally well right now.
Right.
Got it?
Got it, yeah.
This is what I would focus on now. Stop worrying about fucking demoting and climbing and all that. Focus on getting your mental, like your mental stack aligned with what's happening in the game. Because there was a couple times, like in that first game with the Lee Sin thing, it's the same thing. You need to go all my emphasis on this task right now.
Yeah, on killing Lee Sin, no matter
Exactly, because of bounty, because you got that info, right?
Yeah.
Just try to pinpoint a detail in your game and just fucking like do it to perfection. The Victor thing, it's show, you know, now that I've talked myself through this, I think that's what your issue is you're like basically your game starts becoming a bunch of words, right?
Yeah.
A bunch of words, and you try to juggle all of them even in the most like tense moments.
Right.
Pick a word and
focus
figure,
on it.
go bounty. Right? Bounty.
Right.
Get it. Then move to the next thing.
Got it.
The Victor, the cage example comes back to mind. You're fighting the Victor. When I fight the Victor, my brain goes from all these words.
To W. And dodge to W.
Literally, yes. I'm not even exaggerating. Literally what I do.
Yeah. Understand.
Then pull yourself back out of that loop. Then go, like I showed you like the fucking pie chart, right?
Yeah,
as soon as that's done, go whoop back to this. It's almost like we enter different mini games, and you're playing the mini game. You're not entering the mini game with the full attention.
Right. I'm still like thinking about the other mini games while I should.
Yes.
One mini game.
I think that's actually what you. I think you've been stumping me today, but I think that's actually what it is.
Well, seems logical to me. Makes sense.
So let's give this a try then. Go into the games and recognize what this tendency is, and let's try to work actively to start like basically put in your brain like when you shift gears. Okay, I'm shifting on this I'm hyper focused, right? And just magnify that one thing, that detail for a bit, and then go back to the total picture. Magnify the detail, back to the total picture. Got it?
Got it.
All right, let's give that a try. Shoot me a message in a couple weeks. I'd be curious to know if this helped you in particular, because like I said, you were a tougher one on me, but I think we got somewhere here at the end. I think it makes sense. This all makes sense.